How's it going, bros? Wolfred Pro, and welcome to Bioshock Burial at Sea. It's a DLC for Bioshock. Anyways, after the confusing ending, as you can saw by, my gestures from the last video, yeah, that ending kind of gave me a little bit of a headache. So basically, Booker is Comstock, and Comstock is Booker. They're the same people, so anyways, yeah, let's just start the DLC before, I give myself a headache.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her?
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans, with Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Well, my mic won't cut off this time. Hopefully. Ugh, controllers are the worst. I know I should just do it Bluetooth. Hopefully, we'll get the job done. Whoa. When were we underwater?
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
Hope this isn't another time loop. Time loops give me headaches.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful. What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Red means stop, green means go. This is the rule. All
Compromise? Is that why we came?
Interesting.
But I say you should have.
Are they programmed just like the songbird was? Honestly, it's a mystery in itself. So Elizabeth is
You're
the
not knowing
daughter
about
in
the little
different
sisters.
realities.
How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children. not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir. Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
I went through basic. Decent.
Man, this place is always the same. Creepy all the time.
Mr. DeWitt. I'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen. What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Jeez.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're
No
expected.
mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the artist struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Alright. Artist struggle.
What brought you to Rapture?
A man
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt. Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Something tells me this Elizabeth ain't from this realm?
Hello.
Dimension?
Excuse me.
Still confused.
Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about
Cohen
art.
sends those masks out in some kind of box.
I don't want to open my mouth for
Damn.
fear of what
Must be somewhere
might
else.
tumble out.
Would you like me to tell you what it means?
Oh, what you? Oh, I would like so. You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. What do you mind if I return tomorrow for further education? Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
This clown bomb. Ryan taking off the Roger Steinman told me he uses
And just making sure my recording is on. That's all. Not recording, but my microphone tends to switch off
So nice
by
that you
itself
found us.
whenever it wants. Yeah, I don't really like doing like 3 or 4 whole videos without no audio. Kind of sucks. But hopefully you guys got the story and ending without my talking. So, thumbs up? Huh?
See that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the star treatment, pal? That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine, but of course, covered by Mr. Ryan.
100%
Gotta
stealth.
find that box. Nothing. Well, only one place left.
Music does something to me. Especially something in this vein. It's almost primal, isn't it? I must go. I must go.
good Elizabeth.
Nothing?
No.
The actor.
Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
Well. Huh.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon?
Right
he
out of
hiding
her
that?
coffin in
Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
There you are.
The assurances of a grave robber
are of no interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my shop and talk this trash? I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me!
Okay. Star actor over here.
It's temporary. Just like gold.
Something tells me that's going to be my problem later on.
I've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right, it's best we head back to Cohen's.
Alright. Let's see what this party's about.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Dance, dance, move! Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in Rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
All right, let's break it down.
Come, dance.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Mr. DeWitt!
Mr. DeWitt! Are you all right?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sunk the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Yep, this is where it begins.
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Of course.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
So this is probably not the same Booker, but probably a different version. But it's probably the same Elizabeth. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm sorry, my head is still messed up from that ending, so I'm just gonna be a little bit stupid for a while. If you guys don't mind.
Look up there.
I mean, that ending really threw me off my game. Seriously.
Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Could be handy.
A skyhook?
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber? Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Yep, this is not the Elizabeth from this place. She's different.
Grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
That's why she didn't want to call him Booker.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Interesting. That works.
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this. When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure.
Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know?
She's insane.
Don't give me two-time in me.
Ammo! Take it! Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
Much
Thank
obliged.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm just
DeWitt.
trying to make up.
Look,
Well, there's the tram.
that splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
All right, ice power. Let's get
Mr.
it.
DeWitt, look. An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Ugh, matters progress so little. I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Watch it. We've got company.
Shut up. I don't
Honestly, that just happened.
That's close enough.
rise to the challenge!
Look up there.
A Tommy gun.
I broke it.
Cool.
That's it.
Well, if things doesn't work, charge at it until it breaks. That's what I always say. That works as well. Why is ammo being hard to come by? It's kind of a little bit serious.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. But once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
This Elizabeth is just gonna kill us, just like the other Booker. She's just gonna kill every Booker. That's all.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with it.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Anyways.
Always knew right.
Much obliged!
Of course, why not? Lucky shot.
Get up. Get up.
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
Won't have any horse.
Yeah, ain't taking that lucky pistol shot today, huh?
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Can you help me out with this lock?
Really? That little old lock. Ready.
She's back. Without gas or fire. In less than half the time.
That's amazing. With the radar range, I can foil lobster tails in
I would never leave from the city.
Oh, there's stealth in this. Interesting.
What'd you do? Wasn't I good enough?
Enough of this tomfoolery!
It's mad.
Whew. These guys were not easy. I'll give you that. These guys was a doozy, but I pretty much told them how things worked, and it was awesome from then on. I don't know, I'm just...
Why did Ryan lock up all of
just saying random
Fontaine's
stuff.
followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
I hate how you can't carry your own stuff over to DLC.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Nobody gets even a sip unless I say so. Cut! Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man!
Well, there goes my ammo.
Show me how much you love!
That's all I have right now.
I would love to fire back, but you can only do so little with few bullets. I mean, holy moly, man, what's going on here?
Mr. DeWitt, here.
Appreciate it.
Bottle of Eve.
Something terrible's about!
Oh, that's nice.
Get up, Mr. DeWitt.
I didn't know he attacked since he just kept avoiding everything. Good for him.
See, boys, you see what a success your dad is? You see how all them fellows look at me? What'd you say? It's my fucking mine!
He's done for. And he's done for.
Okay, catch.
Thank you.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Let me see. All done.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
Wow.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Nice cover, honestly.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
That would be fun if there was enough ammo in this DLC for, you know, me to have fun. Holy moly. I've been using my bare hands half the time. And my abilities. I mean, holy moly. Shoot, they wanted us to use the toothpick? I could do that too. I'm being serious.
Over there. You see him?
Did you come to Rapture because of the scene?
Yeah, I'm not fighting them. What's the point if I don't get ammo, dude? Honestly, I'm gonna need that for future events.
Alright, I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's it.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's backed up.
Attaching to lines and frame hooks provides a chance of winter shield and increased damage for 5 seconds. Why not? It's the only case we found so far. Let's get out of here. Ooh, are you finally getting guns? Anyways, I'm gonna leave it here. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. And hopefully, I'll have more things planned.